Hi everyone, Keegan Rezek here from the Lending Alliance. I wanted to give a quick update on the May 2026 federal budget, particularly for investors. Firstly, we've deliberately taken a few days before communicating more broadly because we wanted to see how the lenders would actually respond, given that these changes are still not yet legislated and are continuing to evolve. But what we're now seeing is important and why we want to share it with you, because we're seeing lenders adjusting their serviceability calculators with more expected to follow. And as a result, borrowing capacity for many investors in personal names is reducing pretty sharply. To give you some context, one major lender has confirmed that even though these changes aren't law yet, they're considered a foreseeable change and therefore they need to be factored into serviceability now as part of responsible lending guidelines. In practical terms, that means negative gearing's not being fully relied upon in servicing for most purchasers with contracts dated 12th of May or afterwards. And in many cases, it's only being recognised now for new builds, and overall outcomes depend heavily on timing and structure. So while nothing has passed into law yet, lenders are effectively moving early, and that's what's driving the change we're seeing in borrowing capacity today. It's also important to note that this is primarily impacting investment lending in personal names, and in particular the rent vesting strategy that has gained strong momentum in the last couple of years. At this stage, lending through companies, trusts, SMSFs or commercial structures isn't being impacted in the same way, and also goes without saying, owner-occupied lending also remains unchanged. But due to this, we're now seeing a shift in behaviour over the last week or so, with some clients reviewing strategies, exploring SMSF options, while others are saying, let's pause on the next investment property, let the dust settle, and instead maybe we release some equity on the home, renovate your principal place of residence and enjoy the lifestyle benefit now. And there's a lot to unpack, so more than we can ever cover in a video update like this. So we encourage that you book an appointment with us to walk through what this means for your situation specifically. Thanks everyone, have a good day.